Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. Well, you can see my workshop is looking a little Spartan. So what's happening is my son and I are flipping rooms here. So this is down in the basement and he's going to be coming down here to the workshop. So I'm going to go up into his bedroom, which is nice because I'm not going to be freezing down here anymore. And I actually get to see the daylight. Look what we have on the workbench. Our old friend, the Tiger Learning Computer. Truly a frustrating piece of technology. So we'll probably be able to work on this a little bit, but then end of the week, everything's getting moved and probably be like another week or so before any more videos come up, just because it's going to be a complete mess. We're getting new floors upstairs as well, so that's a long story. We got new floors last year, and then the installers did a terrible job, so those are all going to get ripped out and redone again. So luckily, it doesn't. We're doing a little more than we did last time, but the company was really nice and they paid for ripping it up and redoing it. Anyway, so learning computers. Two things I've been wanting to do. Oh, another thing is next week I probably will be hopefully doing relatively quickly. I had a gentleman contact me from Australia. He saw one of the videos on this channel about replacing the backup battery on the Sharpsaurus SL6000. I think it's TOSA is the name of it. And apparently, I searched on YouTube myself, and I'm apparently like the only person who's done it. Okay, whatever. So I'll be having a more detailed video of that when I do. I think I'm getting 3 in the mail. DHL and all their brilliance ran up to my door, left a tag, I said I wasn't here, and ran away. So today, otherwise it'd be on my workbench right now. So I'm getting that tomorrow. That's fine. Alright, so 2 things I wanted to work on here was for the beloved learning computer. So I've been having a hard time finding some way to interface with, this is terrible noise, interface with the cards on here. This is the one that's actually, where's the battery? There's a little, there's a RAM card. Where's the little battery go? It's gotta be somewhere. That's truly bizarre. I don't know what the heck that ran off to. Boy, these cards, these labels are not hold up very well. Anyway, so my concept is, what I want to do is create an itty bitty little interface board. This is the reason I'm here. I want to see what kind of spacing I have here. This way or that way? So what I do is create a new custom housing for the cartridge to hold it in place so it could slide in. And my son's actually really good at designing 3D objects, 3D printing, so I'm going to have him design this. So the concept is, there's a little sleeve. These are the distances I wanted to check here. This little guy, this is the RAM card. This one's actually a little easier to understand than the other one. So what I'm going to do is ditch the... Boy, they didn't have much tolerance on that, did they? Oof. How close that gets to the glop top there. Anyway, have it so this part here we more or less replaced with a set of... I'm going to design a printed circuit board that interfaces with this side and this side, and then I want to run a really thin ribbon cable out to the outside world so I can monitor the signaling, and that way we can so I'm going to make a new cartridge housing with the same shape. What's happening is I notice I can't keep it keyed into the learning computer very well, so I'll have a 3D cartridge printed more or less, and it will have I have to go really thin ribbon cable to allow me to... I might have to do this with a regular cartridge, not with this RAM one, because there's just too much stuff in the way. I'll show you the regular cartridge. Is this guy here. I know I took the battery out so it wouldn't short, so I didn't know exactly where that's at. There it is. Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to do is like I was saying, replace that little slider spot here. How these go together, I'm not going to put the springs are in here. There's springs in here. Everything's keyed off of these screw holes here, how it's held together, and replace this little assembly with a really thin PC board, one on one side, one on the other, and this actually is going to work out pretty well because I can have it run the top and the bottom pins, bottom pins come out the back. So I'll make a little board that goes from this 100,000 spacing down to 50,000 spacing, so it'll only be half the width, and run that out the back and do the same thing the other side, and have a new actually I can give this to my son later to show him what I'm looking for, and we can start modeling up this cartridge. It's not going to need the fancy grooves and crap on there. It doesn't even need to be dipped because this actually faces downwards. So when the cartridge goes in, it goes like so. So I would just need these two grooves here for alignment. This dip in here doesn't need to be here. This could be flush on the top. Yeah, that could just be flush. Give me a lot of space. Actually, I think I have a little... No, that's pretty tight. So anyway, I'm going to make up a new cartridge, except the end is going to be open here to allow ribbon cables to come off it so I can monitor the signaling on there. Because this thing is being such a pain. Speaking of signaling, the other thing I wanted to try was looking at that mouse one more time with a fresh brain here. Of course, the other reason I haven't really been online, I got diagnosed with diabetes about 2 months ago, or around there. Yeah, runs my family. My sugar is nice and under control now. So I've lost 46 pounds so far. So that's a lot since the beginning of the year. So I've lost a lot of weight. And actually, it's one of the things that prompted me and my wife to say, hey, Dave, go to the doctor. And being a good husband, I actually did go to the doctor. Plus, I was urinating like friggin' like every 30 minutes, which is really weird for me. So I knew something was wrong. I'm gonna take this little. So what gets me is I know the it's frustrating because I know the learning computer mouse uses a PS2 encoder chip. And why? It's just a stock 3-button mouse IC chip. So it's really bizarre why it doesn't want to work so good. I just figured I'll take this one. I think you take out this one. Anyway, maybe I can probe in on this side. Just need to find a ground somewhere. Let's guess black is ground. Oh, got a new oscilloscope though. Very cool though. If you could see it in the video, but I finally got myself a really nice oscilloscope. Make sure learning computers don't freak out. So yeah, my guess is Tiger just moved the make sure everything's still working here. Yeah, that's still working. My guess is Tiger just moved. There's 4 pins they get used for PS2 style. When I get back, I can keep my workbench cleaner. What are you picking up? What the heck are you? Okay, it's a bunch of electrical noise. Okay, so I actually got myself a nice new handy scope. A handy scope. So what I'm going to do is move the learning computer over a little bit here. Carefully. Because it is a precious, precious thing. I do not want to damage it or have it fall on the floor because that would be very bad. I bet you there's not a lot of working ones left in the world. Okay. I was wondering where this CR2025 came from. I took it out earlier. So let's take a look here. This is probe 2. This is probe 1. You can see my fancy little oscilloscope. Isn't that neat? I can put it down here somewhere. Ooh. This is totally professional. There we go. Sorry, I don't have a nice fancy live view for the. There we go. Pull the scope back just a little bit. And you can be moved all over the place. And I'm going to tilt the camera around this way. Go this way. Don't need to see this much. Alright. That's electrical noise. Let's turn off channel 2 for now. Go the other way. Let's get closer. Whoa. Stream close up. Well, this is going to be a neat way to do videos. Oh, nifty. Back you up a little bit. Straight over. Wrong back. That back. Ah, too many lights. Too many lights. Which overhead is that? Is that this light? No. That's the room lights. No. No. It's getting spooky in here now. Bench lights. Bench light. Room lights on. Let's see, bench lights. Bench lights are okay. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can probe here. My guess is, let's take a look-see. I don't know if we need two-way communication or what's the deal, so I'm going to put this little thing on my probe there. Ugh. Take off the hook. Okay. Let's see if we have any signals here. Let's guess black is... nothing. Let's do some auto triggering. Okay. Electrical noise. Nothing. 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 Okay. $200 volts. Probe. It'll be the first time I've done that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I knew something was wrong. I didn't see any signal. It's like, wait, here the yellow probe. Follow the probe. Alright, let's see. Let's go into the black wire. There we go. Assume black is the here's your clock. Yeah, see that? That's your clock. Where's my horizontal cursor? Still learning this one. Hold on a second. Select a need to mark that. Where's that location? So that's a good looking clock signal there, right? It's actually really typical. So that's a good sign. So let's... That means it's the mouse is generating the clock signal. So I wonder if maybe it's the wrong frequency. Tiger do that? Maybe. So let's write this down. I'm gonna save this. Where's the save button on here? I know this thing can save a bunch of signals. Where the hell's the save button? 842 hertz. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty normal. So let's see what that... I'll go look at the spec for PS2. It is May 21st. Tiger Learning. So that is on yellow wire. That's clock. Where the hell's the save button on here? Menu. There we go. Menu. I want... Oh, it's simpler enough if you go save pick. So you save. This thing apparently it's got like over a gig of storage on board. It's pretty crazy for like 200 bucks. And you can just plug this into. You have this. They give you this USB A to A cable here. And you just plug it in your PC and it shows up as a storage device. So you can just download all the that. So yellow is a clock. And it's showing 842 hertz, which sounds about right. Nice, clean clock. 5.22 volts peak to peak. That's actually really, normal. Okay, so let's run. So that is our. This should be. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, you are. Okay. Nothing there. How about you? Also, I'm measuring reference the clock, which could be the case. Alright, let's try a different reference pin. Maybe the one all the way in the end here. Let's take a look. Ah, okay, that's what it is. That was measuring the clock. Alright, so this is your yellow. It's almost exactly 5 volts. That's coming from the learning computer. Right. Side. Rewrite this, Dave. So pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 is your ground. Okay, so 1, which is yellow, which is 5 volts. All right. Yes, I know I'm introducing noise in your ground wire there. Oh, what the heck are you? Don't know what that is. I'll save that anyway. And then moving the next pin down. Okay, so there's your clock. Nice. 842 hertz clock. Here's your clock. No issues there. Except when I lose electrical contact. Stay in there. That is on 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the inverse, which means I was using the wrong reference point. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to save that. Save that pick. And that is on the black wire. Third one down. That's your clock. Right? Alright, clock. Next one down. Okay, no change. .22 volts, it's not doing anything. Okay, next one down is nothing. And last pin, right there, nothing. So, the mouse isn't sending anything other than our clock. Need to do some research. Okay. Interesting. Now, if I could pry this connector off without breaking it, let's probe the other way. So, looking through my closet of junk, which is currently not in the closet anymore, I have enough, like, after this thing and that sharp Zori that I'm going to be working on, I have enough of my own projects to last me quite literally for years. Oh, come on, you bugger. Oh, you don't want to come out, do you? Alright, fine, be like that. Yeah, I have enough personal projects to last me way too long. Alright. Let's see if we can get under this connector here. What I really want to do is... Wow. Alright, Microsoft. I'm gonna get in on the interference fit for this thing. There we go. Alright. So that is off. And we just have bare connector. And what I'm going to do is same deal here. I'll show you. So we're going to try to probe in here. This is red probe. Now I know on this guy, this is your bottom one. Sorry, this is your ground all the way on the end here. No, I don't want to damage this. And you can actually hear I'm touching it. The pops are from just hit the ground wire. Let's take a look here. See what's coming off of the. See what's coming off of the learning computer. Okay, here's your 5 volts coming in there. Nothing, 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 nothing. Back to number 1. Okay, so we have 5 volts in ground coming out. You're an ordinary PS2. So I'll do some research and figure out what the frequency should be. Put this back for now. Really nice oscilloscope. Small, boots up fast, lots of internal storage. 5 stars, would recommend. Yeah, it's a little cheap Chinese thing, but does the job. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight for Learning Computer. Turn them off. Oh, my air capture card freaked out. Yes, like you do.
an activity.
Loves to freak out every now
Hello.
and then.
Please choose an activity.
However, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the night. So tomorrow probably we'll have a sharp Zorus on my workbench. I still have this darn I never finished the Intellivision 2 controller. I'll get back to that after I move my office workshop upstairs. But everyone, thanks for watching. I'm feeling great, and should be able to continue on the quest of the learning computer now that my brain is clearer and getting the proper amount of sugar. So I should be able to figure this out. And again, I have my son start modeling that up. He loves that stuff. I've been teaching him how to solder, and he can teach me how to do 3D modeling. Otherwise, I have to design it in 2D and then cut it on my CNC. That's going to be a pain. It'd be easier just to print it because it's such a small part. Anyway, I have printers at work too that do like ABS plastic and all that stuff, so it'll be nice and strong. Alright, everyone, thank you for watching, and have a great day.